Alright guys, what is going on? It is I, K-Dog's Kennel. I have a desk chair in my spare room right now we have a moving sale going on right now, but I figure, you know, the wife and the brother-in-law are working with that, so we're gonna get started here in just a quick second. I had to look to see where we were on our death count, which we are at. Alright, death count, I believe, is at 36. Let me double check this really quick. Yeah, 36. Which really isn't bad. I mean, we're still in our first playthrough of it. But... Alright. We are going to go through the Dragon Alley in this episode. Hi, babies. I know, we've been busy all day, honey. I know, you guys, I kind of feel bad for you guys. I feel like we haven't really talked to the cats at all today. Alright. But we've done really, really well with our moving sale. Like I said, day 1 of 2, so. Breaker Branch of Yore. There's no boss in this area. Like I said, this is just basically an area you can... Oops. But these guys, you gotta watch out for. Those guys will detonate, and they will not only will they detonate, they have a corrosive, their bellies are full of, excuse me, like a corrosive material that will absolutely, break all of your equipment. Now, see, these are the dragon eggs I had referred to earlier. When you first come to the dragon area, I highly recommend just going to the dragon shrine, get that bonfire, because the reason being, if you break enough of these eggs, the dragons will get pissed off at you, and as you cross the bridge to the shrine, the dragons will cut you down. They cut the bridge down and kill you. Large titanite, twinkling titanite, and a piece of pale stone. Okay. Figure to go, I don't know, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half in this episode. My intent was to come out, but then we actually got hit with a little bit of a rush at our moving sale, so I helped out with that. And yes, we have the Guardian Dragon that we fought in Aldia's Keep. He hangs out here as a boss. Not a boss, but a mini-boss. Ooh. Don't have as much health as the boss, but... Oh! Smack me with his tail. And down that goes. Alright, very nice. We'll take that. Flame Quartz Ring +2. That's going to be handy for later. Titanite Chunk, Twinkling Titanite, and a Dark Knight Stone. There's several grabs here. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Bolt Stone. These guys, it is imperative that you take those guys out as soon as they come. Bunch of crystal lizards here in the dragon area as well. Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, and a Titanite slab from this crystal lizard right here. Very, very, very nice. 2 large shards, Titanite chunk, petrified dragon bone, more dragon eggs, and you get the dragon tooth, which is Havel's weapon. Oh, and that's, yeah. Where they get stuff broken here before too long. Like I said, these guys have that corrosive stuff on their Dark pine resin that might have been dropped from one of them. I know, babies. I feel like we haven't showed you guys any attention today. Oh, yeah, you gotta come up here and taking down the dragon from above, but I mean, they're not really that big of a deal. Up here, there's gonna be another crystal lizard. Again, 2 large shards, petrified dragon bone, raw stone. Okay. Heal up a little bit. If you drop down here, this takes you back down here, which we're actually going to go through here next. No, third dragon ring broken, as you see. Oh God, barely got that off. There's Sharon. We remember her from Iron Keep. She invaded us there, but again, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Really? Like, you are an absolute witch, bitch. Couple chuggy chugs. Couple chuggy chugs. Matter of just timing her rolls. Really? Or, you know. Oh, you are a little bitch. Get up. Nope. Nope, nope. And I'm fat rolling because they broke my damn ring, so. Yeah, they really are. There she goes. Nope, lizard that we already took down that crystal lizard. But we get a human effigy out of it, so I'm okay with that. Now, this is where we initially came in. Yeah, then we can. Yeah. Here we go. I'm just getting kind of turned around a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Multiple of these guys. Like, so these enemies are everywhere. Again, so imperative. They already broke our dragon ring. Couple different ways to go here. Oh, Radiant Life Gem. I'll go this way first. We can go either or. This is just right above where we were. Aren't we already here? Yeah, we were already... Okay, never mind. We were already here. That's where we fought the first dragon. That's an item you can get from the zip line, which we're going to get here in a minute. Yeah, you can repair them. You just have to go to a blacksmith and have them repair the ring. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of frustrating when your equipment gets broke. So these guys are just agonizing. And they're everywhere in this area. Oh, that works too. We should have another dragon up here. Actually, behind all this stuff. There should be a priestess back here, yep. You're just playing Blue Dragon? Nice. Provide Dragon Bone. This one's asleep, but we're going to actually try to snipe him. By the time he actually gets active and whatnot. Yeah, first round of poison. We're going to let the poison do him in, because we got crystal lizards out there too. Again, complete bullcrap. The hit detection is ridiculous. Getting there. Really? Down he goes. There we go. A bunch of crystal lizard, or a couple crystal lizards up here. Fire Tempest, which is a pyromancy that you need for your trophy. Solo Brave Warrior. 3 Titanite Shards, Twinkling Titanite, Magic Stone. Magic Stone. Alright. There's our second one. There should be 3 Guardian Dragons in this area. Oh. Slow Brave Warrior. So there's no boss to this area. This is literally just a dead end now. Alright. Last bonfire. Okay, this desk chair is absolutely uncomfortable for streaming, so I've got to bear with me here. I got to just resituate here. Alright, bear with me 1 second, guys. Like I said, I got to just get situated here. Ow. Okay. Sitting on the bed's not much better, but it's a lot more comfortable than that damn desk chair, so that works. Alright, we're gonna finish up the Dragon Airy. Then... Ooh, God! Let loose there, Soul of a Great Hero. Very nice pickup. That's a guaranteed 20,000 souls, so we'll take that. Alright. Let's rest first, and then we'll... Should have one more Guardian Dragon to take out. Hi, baby kitty. Oh, my sweet baby kitty cat. Now we can actually take this all the way to the other side. We don't have to drop down and grab that item anymore. Sorry about that, guys. We had to, like I said, we had a lot going on today at the house, so that's why I'm like, oh, it's like I got to get my stream in though. That's the way to the dragon shrine. Yeah, we need to go this way. That was kind of rude. Yes. Now this is pretty bad. Before you wake the dragon, I highly recommend taking these guys out first, because you don't want to fight the freaking dragon and these guys at the same time. Hi, Baba. My sweet baby boy. My kitty cat. My kitty kitty. I know, I just feel like we've just ignored them all day, and I hate that. But we've just been busy with this damn moving sale, but... Wake up. Wake up so I can thunk ya. Aye. Don't want to get overrun, is what you're saying. Essentially, yes. Because like I said, you got those guys that can break your equipment on top of a dragon that can easily kill you. Ring of the Evil Eye +1. Bleed Stone. Fire Drake Stone. And then you got some more eggs. Nothing. I need to go get this damn ring repaired. As like I said, I'm fat rolling right now because of it. Alright. That's what I was kind of after was Dragon Area is just basically a place you can get a bunch of upgrade stuff for free, so. Alright, let's go back to Majula so we can repair our ring. Alright, and then we're gonna go in here, like I said, have what's his nuts? Repair, there we go. Old whip, I don't care about fixing that. The thing was garbage. 5,000, 14,000 for the ring that nullifies that keeps your souls. I'm trying to think where to. Okay, yeah, we had to go back to frickin' Dragon Shrine because I forgot this is where we ended the last episode. Because I lost 140,000 souls, because, you know. Freaking Bracken annoying. Yo, Yeats, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Ow. Bro. Dude. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Hey, nice. Got the Drake sword from shooting the dragon's tail off. I showed that off in the guide, so yeah. Need that toward your Knight's Honor trophy. Also did 2 bosses, very nice. Nothing wrong with that. After this, I didn't show off earlier. There's a lockstone here if you want to use it. For a treasure chest. Mask, the Judgment set, mask, robe, manchets, and the tights. If you want it. Yo, Synth, what's up, buddy? I tried to be slick and run past this guy, and it did not work. Yeah, no souls, because like I said, I had lost them all because I got killed up here, and then like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, you're gonna lose souls in this game. There's just no way around it. Ooh, he was reared back to swing. We were almost to the dragon. Like I said, I think this weapon has the coolest amount of weapons in the series. It definitely has a lot of them. It also has, minus Elden Ring, it has the most bosses at 42. If you include all the DLC. You know, you would think the rest of these guys, if their buddy's getting attacked, they would jump in and help, but they don't. They just kind of... They just let their friend get bonked. Uses another bonk weapon? Yeah. I am a big bonk weapon fan. Ow. In Dark Souls 2. There we got him. I know, right? These guys just stand here. Like I said, these guys remain docile unless they're attacked or until you attack the dragon, which here is the ancient dragon. Now, this guy is 100% optional. You don't have to fight him, but we're going to. I am going to switch rings a little bit, though, because he has fire. We're going to increase our fire defense a little bit. He starts off docile. You want to talk to him first, because he gives you the Ashen Mist Heart, which is going to garner you a trophy. Yeah, and he gives you the Ashen Mist Heart, which this is what you need to access the giant memories. To obtain the these souls of a giant that will lower Vendrick's defense. I'm going to show you guys a pretty nifty little strategy for this guy. Oh shit, we only have 2 things of pine resin, but that's fine. He is weak to lightning. And after a couple of donks, he will become hostile. This guy is incredibly... When he goes up in the air, run away. Out of his fire spell. Wait a minute, and then he will end up doing a frontal blast of fire, like so. You have a fantastic window to get damage in. And then once he goes up in the air again, run away. Away from his fire attack. And then it's rinse and lather, repeat. That was actually very close. Can I get one bonk on you, sir? I can. Up in the air, I might get hit with this one. Nope. Oh, you're gonna do it again, you dick. But again, get out of his blast. Bait him in for the frontal attack, and then move in. Cannot get greedy with this guy. He will make you pay. Once his wings go up, again, run, get out of his line of fire, drop down, and again, just kind of wait a minute. Bait his frontal attack again, like I said. Ooh. Again, we'll run away from the fire. And just kind of delay running at him. Bait the front attack. Okay? Easiest way to take this boss down. Oop, until you miss. He does have over 100,000 HP. Oh. You tricky dragon. You didn't blow your fire that time. This time you are. Yeah, as you can see, he will hit you for quite a bit of... Oh, crap. I'm, like, right directly in his line. But again, you can see the strategy for him is pretty linear. That fire attack is just absolutely lethal. But again, if you can bait his front attack, you're in fantastic shape. Yeah, not gonna take any chances. He does encroach you a little bit each time. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Let's go ahead and heal up. Get another gold pine resin in. We're going to go to this side because he's starting to encroach on this other side. Get a gold pine resin up. Very, very nice. Oh shit, oh shit, that's not good, that's not good. Oh god. Oh god. Heal up. Nope. Going again. Oh, fuck. At least get some type of damage on him. That's all that matters. Oh, that was bullshit. Fuck! You going up or you going aside? Nope, he's going up. Yeah, like I said, he does a crap ton of damage. This is by far one of the hardest bosses in the game. But again, bait his fire, his front fire, and you're gonna be fine. I want to wait a minute, make sure he's gonna be up. Oh shit, that was bad. That was a mistake. He's almost dead though. Oh, you bitch. God damn it. gonna blow, or are you gonna, what are we doing here? Nope, he's going again. Heal again. Just not gonna take any chances. Do your frontal breath. Thank you. Frontal breath. Frontal breath. Nope. I'm dead. I'm literally in his fire. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm in trouble. Regroup. There we go. Again, heal. We're not going to take any chances. He's almost dead. Literally almost dead. Got him. First try. Oh, lordy. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. So you get the soul of a giant, and you wonder why we didn't get his soul? I'm going to show you guys where to get his soul. Yo, Sin says, great job, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, he's tanky, he's beefy, but again, the bait the fire, you know, bait him when he goes up in the air, run away from his flame breath, bait him into doing the frontal fire attack, and like I said, it just gives you waves and waves of opportunity to hit. Hang on one second, I gotta put my phone on the charger here really quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Yo, since this is why I subbed to you, because I had no idea that tactic existed. Hey, New Era says GG's. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, it's... less... Alright. Sorry, guys, we had a... But... Alright. Nope, these guys are still non-hostile, but you know what? We're going to make these guys hostile, because I'm going to show you guys another little trick. So these guys, again, all become aggressive when you attack them. Boom, now they're aggressive. But if you come back in where the dragon was, namely this line of bricks right here, these guys cannot penetrate because in their eyes the dragon is still here. Ooh. That's why they can't cross. So if you do make these guys aggressive, look at that, got almost 2,500 souls for one. But yeah, make sure you got everything you need in the dragon shrine, which we already have. So we don't need to worry about coming back here. This reminds me of that soul farm in Bloodborne. I'm not gonna waste my time killing all these guys, but there we go. We got the ancient dragon done in one go, which is absolutely awesome. I thought that the ancient dragon was going to take a while, but very, very nice. All right. From there, we can start going into the giant memories. And I know I have a lot of souls. I should probably go spend these first, but then we're also going to do the 3 DLCs. New game. We're not going to bother with the DLCs. A new game plus, new game plus plus. Simply because it is not necessary. Going through them once is enough. Trust me. K-Dog, is it worth it to make the weapon with the soul of the Moonlight Butterfly or just use it? You need the weapon of the Moonlight Butterfly for the Knight's Honor trophy. So all of your boss souls, well, a majority of your, a chunk of your boss souls, you're going to want to keep. Because there's certain boss weapons you need to make for the Platinum Trophy. If you go to my How to Platinum Dark Souls 1 series, the last 2 videos are about the Knight's Honor Trophy, which is what you need. Which is what you need, stuff. That was kind of rude. Yeah, these are the giant memories. Really? I got hit by your backswing. That was actually kind of funny. Examine them. And you have to have the Ashen Mist Heart for this, so... to access these, so... Alright, the Memory of Vamar, which you can't stay in the memories for very long, but there is an important NPC in here by the name of Captain Drummond, who is right here.
What are you doing here? You are not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you. I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass, but leave this place immediately. Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist. Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine. Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize. It was then that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them. That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine. Be gone with you. Be gone. Before...
Alright, you want to learn his hurrah gesture, which I'll have to count the gestures. That might be all the gestures we need for your trophy.
Gone with you.
Alright. We're going to come back and talk to him in a minute after the Giant Lord falls. There's going to be a big giant breaking through the wall there. Ooh. They have pretty long range. Oh god. Down he goes. But yeah, a little bit of I let that dialogue play out because the golems that were in Drangolette Castle, that was a Vendrick thing. These guys, I'm pretty sure you can poison. Yes, you can. Okay. Take these guys down. God, ow, God, bless America, holy crap. You hit like a truck, sir. One of my favorite things about aggroing the enemies away, because every now and then their aggro will reset and they'll backtrack. Oh, Ashley missed his thin, which is fine. Yeah, you can sit here and fight these guys if you want. I'm getting the hell away. We're going to come back in here, which is fine, but so you can't stay in a memory very long. And Drummond kind of talked my ear off for a minute, but if I provide something out of that chest, the Ashen Mist fades. It'll kick you out of the memory. All you have to do is go back in. So. And then we're just going to make a beeline, which I think all the enemies are going to respawn, which is kind of annoying, but. Yeah, it even tells you one can't reside in the memory for very long.
Be gone with you. Be gone.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Literally right there waiting for me. Like you knew I was coming back. Really? Douchebag. Not dealing with both of these guys at once. Motherfucker. How is that missing? Oh god, that did a lot of fucking damage. Holy crap, man, that did a lot of damage. Why am I not two-handing my weapon like I'm supposed to be here? Good grief, man. Getting out of here. Large soul of a nameless, not worth it! Fucker! Yep. God, I hate this fucking game. I hate this game so fucking much. You guys have no idea how deeply and how belligerently I hate this fucking game. This game was literally made with the devil's piss. I swear on my life by that. Absolute ridiculous. If I lose 176,000 souls, I will respectfully end this series, and I will probably never play a Dark Souls game again. That was freaking awesome. I love that so much. Why are you... Good grief almighty, guy. The thing is, my strategy for taking those guys out is to poison them, but, you know, like I said, like a moron, I'm just like, hey, I'll just go melee on them. So fucking annoying. You're not too bad. As I said, you're kind of mild compared to these other asshats. This is really annoying. I don't know why I just shot that into nothing. You're the one I want to take down. Because you're annoying. Alright, there he goes. Now he's poisoned. Okay. See, like I said, it wasn't that difficult. It's just... I got stuck up here and... These guys are going to duke it out. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Don't mind me. Big boy giant. Ow. Oh, God. He's intimidating just because he's big, but as you can see, he falls fairly quick. And there's the giant warrior club. That's another fantastic bonk weapon. Can I grab it here? Yeah. Not here, impossible. Everyone hates Souls games, but we still play. Oh yeah, I mention how much I hate this game every single day, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't fall in there. How do you? Oh, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. How do I? Yeah. Here, Rouge water. There's gonna be another big giant up here. There he is. Whatever game, I swear to God. And there we go. Get the soul of a giant and then just get the hell out of there. And then we're going to go to another one. Armored bone. All right, which is fine because we got to go to the next one. Maybe it's going to be human first because I got to. Oh, no, we're not leaving a human effigy. I want to use the human effigy. So I'm not going to go too long today because, like I said, I gotta get ready to go to work here soon. I figured to go. Oh, we're gonna go probably get through these last couple of memories and then we're gonna wrap it up. And then, like I said, I'll be back with another one of these here in the next day or two. So I apologize, this one won't be like a 2 or 3 hour, but like I said, today I simply just don't have the time. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. here and here, because we have the King's Ring now. So let's go ahead and use it to open up this door. Which will take us to a bonfire, and we'll take us to the boss of the giant memories, the Giant Lord, which is basically the last giant with a freaking with a big ass sword. There's that memory right over here. Skip the little intro thing. Yep, the memory of Jay. Captain Drummond you can summon. And supposedly Ben Hart, you're supposed to be able to summon Ben Hart too, but why he's not, I don't know. I fucked up both of those quests. We're gonna have to do them on New Game Plus. I don't know why. Whatever. I'll pull up a guide how to do that, because apparently I don't remember how to do those respective side quests. More fighting. Just take this path over here. There you can see the Giant Lord in the back there. Hug this wall over here, because there's going to be a giant stone head thing that comes down. In the cloud of smoke, the Giant Lord makes his presence known. Again, basically the last giant, but with a sword. He has some stomp attacks, just easily avoid those. Stick to his left leg to avoid his sword slashes. Oh yeah, that one. I knew that. He just stomped right on me on that one. Ow, wrong leg. You can see this guy is an absolute cakewalk. Oh god, I thought you were dead. I thought I killed you. Now I killed you. We had almost 100,000 souls for his death. The Giant Lord's soul, as well as the Giant's kinship, which is what you need for the end of the game. More importantly, soul of a giant. I screwed up Ben Hart's quest line. So Ben Hart and Lucatiel we're gonna have to do in New Game Plus, which is perfectly fine. Not that big of a deal. So popping these, we're gonna go level up really quick. Almost 350,000 souls, so yeah. Level up. Okay, level up. $30, $25, and strength. Very, 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 very nice. All right. I like it. All right. Oh, Giant Lord. Okay, we got to go back to Drummond. After you defeat the Giant Lord, go back to the memory of Vamar and talk to Drummond. You'll get a trophy for getting his equipment. Down. Didn't blow up that time. We only got 20k souls for the Crest of Artorias. Yeah, that's the easy way to get to where Sips... Really? Like, seriously. Where the fuck did all of you come from? Good God. Will you just die, please? Thank you. Back in here. Talk to Drummond.
Take these.
And he gives you the Drangleic helm, and that will net you a trophy for getting that.
Be gone. Be gone.
Okay? Do that after you defeat the Lost Giant. Alright? So. Alright. I think... Let's see where we're at time-wise. I said we're going to go about an hour, almost an hour. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys, because like I said, I've got to get ready for... I got to grab some lunch, and I got to get ready for work. So like I said, I apologize. It's kind of a short stream. I'll have another stream up for you guys tomorrow of something. I'm not sure what yet. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And also be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. It does help the channel grow. I promise you that. And then, like I said, I will be back at you guys sometime tomorrow with some other video. Might be Chrono Cross. Might be Final Fantasy X-2. Might be episode or live stream number 10 of this. But like I said, just got a lot going on today, guys. So like I said, I apologize. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but I will catch you guys.